Bluff City Media presents The Anthony Sain Show with your host, Anthony Sain. Now, let's get to the show.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the Anthony Sain Show. We made it, goddammit. Me and my guy, Kenny Stubblefield, in this joint. The Grizzlies off season is officially over, man.
It's over, baby.
Officially in the preseason, man. Media day. I want to say they get I think they do an afternoon, like camp starts tonight or does it start tomorrow? I'm not really sure.
Well, it's aren't they doing it in Nashville? Like, so they got
yeah, that's right. Yeah, it gotta be in Nashville. Yeah. So
they gotta go to Nashville.
Yeah. So shout out to that, man. Who gives a damn?
It's because they're moving to Nashville. They're preparing us for the move to Nashville. That's what.
Yeah, they're actually having moving trucks go to Nashville and not just a bus or whatever. So the guys to pack up their shit to get up out of here, man. I saw Jaren trying to pander to the city, man. Talk about how much he loves living here, man. We know y'all can really move this thing.
Man, he don't care about Memphis, man.
He don't care, man. Look at he told I show speed to be careful out here, man.
Yeah, man. He don't care about Memphis, man.
Yeah, he said he could be homeless, man. Things could be worse. He could be homeless. Hey, he don't care about. He clearly was looking at downtown Memphis when he thought about this.
That was the first sign. We should have known something was up.
When we should have known Jaren was anti-Memphis at the time, man. But shout out to Jaren, man. Future mayor of Memphis, Jaren Jackson Jr. Like I said, man, Grizzlies Media Day is going on. I am Anthony Sain here with my guy Kenny Stubblefield. I got YouTube playing. Like my computer is using too much memory around this joint, man. I'm a bit freezing.
You know that
YouTube sucks so bad. Anyway, bro.
No, that YouTube kills your speed, man. It kills your memory.
Yeah, I see. But yeah, man. So here we are. Media Day is going on, man. Our guy Paris Sharkey is in the building down at FedEx Forum, checking out Media Day. Recording stuff, putting it online for y'all as well, man. Shout out to Paris doing his thing. Let's play something that the Paris Sharkey has gotten from Media Day today. A clip from let's start off with some Tuomas Isalo. If you got some Tuomas Isalo over there.
Let's go some Tuomas Isalo. Here we go.
Why not?
Here he is.
He adjusted even within the season. He adjusted to multiple, different.
We started over.
The type of basketball that Zach was asked to play in college was very different from the pros, and he adjusted even within the season. He adjusted to multiple, different versions of himself, and I thought he did a great job. And generally bigs take longer to flourish, and he's already on a great growth trajectory. So really he just needs to keep doing the same things what he's been doing up until this point. He has great focus. He puts the team first, and he's looking to learn new things, and those are our expectations for every play, not just for him.
Bro, I watched the entire I'm gonna talk about two different sides of Media Day, right? Because we've got the mass, I'm gonna call it the mass media Day, which is the one that's by all the media members in the city inside of FedEx Forum, inside of the press room. And then you have Grind City Media Day. So it's two different media days going on at one time. I watched the mass media day of interview of Coach Isalo, and I loved it. I was trying to watch some of the Grind City Media joint right before the show started. And I'll say this, man. I don't know what's going to happen on the court. I can kind of tell you what I think is going to happen on the court. But hearing somebody actually talk basketball as a coach for the Grizzlies is an amazing bonus. You know what I mean? It's an amazing thing to have, man. An amazing Coach Isalo knows basketball. You can tell he's a basketball junkie. You can tell he watches basketball, watches film, watches old games. You can tell he's a coaching savant, man. So I'm excited about that, as opposed to some of the malarkey that we've heard years past.
Some of the fire hydrant style answering of questions that Taylor Jenkins used to do.
Oh man, my God! Shout out to Coach Isalo, man. Like I said, I don't know.
We just got to be better. We just got to be better, Anthony.
Yeah, I don't know. I'll take my blame with that as well.
Multiplicities.
The vitamins. You got to get to say your prayers and take your vitamins.
Yeah, what the hell are you talking about, bro?
Just too much Tylenol. Too much Tylenol on the court, though.
But it is true what he said about Zach, though. Like, I mean, imagine we saw Zach really flourish when Tuomas Isalo had his hands on him, right? Like,
the way that Tomas used him in those last 9 games, it was like, oh, this is what it should look like for Zach Edey.
Yeah, man. So shout out to that. Shout out again to my guy, man, Press Room P, man, Perry Sharkey, providing these dope videos, man. Cause we can't put the Grizzlies shit on here, so we gotta go get our own shit. Shout out to Sharkey for being in the dungeon to get that video, man. He was talking about Zach Edey, so let's play some Zach Edey now. Let's get it.
Let me bring it up.
Mm-hmm.
To my list, it's just kind of Groundhog Day every day. I come in, I do my treatment, I do my lift. I take care of my body. It's just wake up, do the same thing every day. It's tedious grind, but give them appreciation to my guys that have gone through. BC's been a big help for me in that regard. He's been talking to me. He's gone through some lengthy injuries like that, so kind of telling me, to stick with it. You'll be better for it. You'll learn some things about yourself, about your body. Just trying to think like that.
I just want to say before you get into anything else, shout out to Zach Edey's hairline. That hairline,
he chopped.
That hairline is crazy.
He chopped, man. He chopped up for real.
Anyway, go aad.
I meant to ask too, was it the same style of hair he had last year? Because he swagging, man. Hey, I don't know if you remember. They was talking about what was the guy's name, man? When the Grizzlies did the Tayshaun Prince for Rudy Gay deal, they got the light-skinned dude from the Detroit Pistons as well.
Oh, the guy, the original Michael Porter Jr.
Yeah. And they said,
what's his name?
And they said the Spurs had to get rid of him because Tim Duncan was more worried about getting chopped up than he was killing people. Can't think of that kid's name, man. He played for Gonzaga.
Yeah,
he was a stretch big. Yeah. That dude probably would have been good in today's NBA. But
he would have been awesome. Yeah.
Yeah. Finesse bigs who don't do nothing but stretch the floor didn't really serve a purpose back then. But yeah, man. Shout out to Zach Edey. I'm looking forward to Austin Day.
Austin Day.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm looking forward to Zach getting back out there for sure, man. We also got information over the weekend. I can't stand the fake outrage people have about this type of stuff. I'm like, bro, y'all just got to stop being goofy, bro. Like, there's nothing earth-shattering in that report, including Brandon Clark not being ready,
including Brandon Clark.
If that's got you like, oh, here it is again. Like, no, man.
Spazzing out, bro.
We known that Brandon. We were hoping that BC would be ready. But everybody knows, like, yeah, man, BC shit might be done. Like, I've been saying it. I've been saying it the whole summer. I don't even know BC. I haven't seen BC walk. Because everybody been talking about Cedric Coward. I've been the one saying, everybody talking about Cedric Coward, bro. What have y'all seen BC do? Like, I've been saying it the whole time, right?
Yeah.
And BC is going to be out for 6 weeks. I don't have much expectation for him. Y'all got to stop saying it's time to get rid of Brandon Clark, too, man. Because what does that look like, bro? This ain't the NFL. You just can't cut him. Like, he's under contract for 2 more years.
Guaranteed contract, man.
And his trade value is in the pits right now. Your best hope is that he comes back and he's able to give you something. And then maybe you can trade him, later on down the line, whether it be this summer when he's an expiring contract or whatever. But I'm not tripping about this, man. I think it was really good news. Even hearing the Jaren timeline of 4 to 6 weeks, especially after Jaren said that, he said, man, my goal is to be back game 1. And Zach Kleiman kind of talked around that as well. I think he's trying to I think that medical report on Jaren is just giving him a little wiggle room. It's not, they don't want to come out and say that, Jaren expect to be ready for game 1. I think they gave themselves a little cushion. Just in case, stuff didn't go as planned. But Jaren did say he was on track and said that his goal, it said if we play tomorrow, my goal would be to play tomorrow. So it is good news to hear as far as Jaren Jackson Jr. is concerned. And the Zach Edey thing, hearing that he's 6 to 8 weeks, the season starts a little bit under a month from now, from when that release came out. So you're talking about maybe 2 weeks after the season for Edey, and then most probably a month. So I'm down for all that, bro. I'm down for all that. All that sounds really good to me.
He's young and hasn't had many injuries in his career. Mm-hmm. So the bounce back ability is going to be quick for him. It's not going to be this is not a recurrence of a recurrence that he had when he was like 10, right?
Yeah.
Like, this is going to be something that, and he's going to get better and he's going to be back. Yeah,
and the BC can't go, bro. He just can't go. I mean,
just can't go.
Whatever. I mean, we kind of gotten used to BC just not being that guy, man. And you're kind of stuck with that deal. Maybe next year it has a little bit more value as an expiring, but it's nothing to really trip about, man. Like, this is kind of what it is with him at this point of his career. And I think that him being away and giving, Jock Landale, he's clearly going to be the starter now. And I think he's going to play good minutes for this team as well.
Yes.
He's a guy who, once Edey comes back, It's going to be a nice rotational big for you to have, right? And they said the same thing that everyone has been saying, that Jock Landale is a guy that they brought in that will fit Coach Isilow's system more. And that people are going to like this dude, man.
To play.
He's
not coming in just to be a seat filler. He's coming to play.
He's going to play. He's going to be part of this rotation. And I think those type of things, plus, man, Gigi Jackson is going to get time now. Like, he's going to be a guy, he's going to be your backup power forward for all intents and purposes. Like, Gigi's going to be your backup forward. And I think Gigi has an opportunity to really shine during this time. And I think that it was going to move. I think a lot of this is going to move BC kind of down the pecking order anyway. But that injury just kind of solidifies it. Because I heard Rusty saying today, Dr. Buckets, that there is a chance that this could be something that's reoccurring. And I think we've seen BC's best days. And, you know, it really sucks because, you know, BC was that dude with this team. But let's play some of that Jock Landale footage from my guy, Press Room P, Paris Sharkey.
Here we go. Let me bring this down. Where is Jock? There he is. Boom.
Where is Jock?
You know, I enjoyed, you know, watching him play last year and kind of getting to know one another. Had a lot of recommendations on how to approach, you know, my time.
Man, the villain on the Watchmen looking at
you know, things to do, people to kind of reach out to, and spoke very highly of the organization as a whole. So, yeah, it's someone that, you know, I was texting him yesterday, I think, just about some things. And, you know, he's a veteran of the NBA now and kind of knows his way around the system. So, he has some sound advice. I love Sevo because he has advice on like how to play with some of these guys as well, and you know, things that he sees, you know, will work with my game with Jar, for example, and Jaren. So you know, he's happy to kind of, you know, exhaust his knowledge. Steve does not shut up, so he loves to talk, and he's happy to kind of tell you about that kind of stuff, and I guess have like a positive impact on your career, and he seems to do that with a lot of people. So yeah, it's definitely a guy that I've lent on over the last couple of years since we got together in Houston 2 years ago or whatever it was, and you know, we'll continue to do so.
Man, let me tell you something. Wayno right now is like standing on his desk, jumping up and down.
So it gets countryman, right?
It's countryman, baby. But he's talking about Steven Adams, you know, kind of giving him the lay of the land in Memphis, you know, all that kind of stuff. And I think, you know, Steven obviously was like, you got to come here. This is the perfect spot for you.
And he spoke well about the organization, bro. Like, yeah,
I like that.
Which I'm honestly kind of surprised he did that. But anyway, shout out to Steven Adams for telling the truth, man. The gospel truth to Jock Landale. I think he's going to be good. This is not the FanDuel moment. We don't have a cool graphic for that. But if you are a betting man, that Jock Landale double-double, you might want to put some money down on that, man.
You might want to put some money on that.
Yeah, game one, like John's going to try to get him going. He's going to be getting the rebounds. At least go 8-8 if you can do a bet for 8-8 on Jock Landale on that joint for sure, man. Rusty says, Steve-O telling Memphis Barbecue is better than Texas Barbecue is all you need to know about how Steven's character is. Yeah, ain't nobody barbecue better than us on what these folks on. Bro. But yeah, man. But shout out to that. We got our big man, except for Jaren. You got some Jaren video, huh?
Hell yeah, I got Jaren.
All right, let's rock. Let's roll. Shout out to my guy, Press Room P.
Press Room P, killing it today, man. Making the show easy for us.
They sure can.
Yeah.
They're athletic. They're quick. They care about guarding. This group does. But the onus is definitely going to still be on me to be that backline guy, be talking to them. They can't see everything behind their head, so they can make the best decisions on ball, off ball. That's still going to fall on me, be able to get his second chances, offensive rebounds, defensive rebounds especially. Yeah, those are the things that I'm going to need to, you know, that's going to fall on me.
Look at Jaren, man. Look at Coach Isillo got this man talking about getting rebounds, bro. What are we talking about here, bro?
He's talking about what he's talking about is the defense in the guard play this year. Mm-hmm. How much better it's going to be and how much easier it's going to be on him as the backline defender to actually have defenders now with KCP, with Jaylen Wells, with Cedric Coward, with all those guys out there. You know, I mean, because that is one of the things we've talked about over the last year. I would say is just how good Desmond and Ja were together offensively. Mm-hmm. But just it's really hard to hide both of those guys defensively. And now he's got multiple defenders in that front court that are in that back court that are going to be super impactful for him.
Yeah, man. Sign me up for all that good shit, man. Jaren also said, like I said earlier, that his goal is to be ready for the start of the season. I think that's going to happen too, man. I don't think Jaren's going to miss that much time.
Bro, that is a huge development if that's the case. If that's the case, that is massive.
Because of the low end of the thing is 4 to 6 weeks. Man,
Right.
I mean, we've seen Jaren come back early from injuries before the low end, and we are 4 weeks away. I mean, that puts you like a few days into the season if he does it within the 4. So I think he's gonna. I don't think you're gonna really feel Jaren being gone as much as people would like to act. But yeah, so I'm dope. That's dope. I'm excited about that.
I got Ja, I got Santi, I got Kleiman, I got Ty Jerome, I got KCP and Jaylen Wells left. What do you want to do?
Let's keep another big. Let's go Santiago
Aldama. Here we go.
We've felt welcome since day one, and why would you want to change something that's working? That's kind of what we had in our mind, and we're just happy that the team felt that way too.
Oh, let me go back.
What are you talking about? His contract?
Yeah, talking about coming back to Memphis.
Me and my wife love it here. We felt
man.
since day one, and
I knew that.
Why would
he got
you
married.
want to change something that's working? That's kind of what we had in our mind, and
they're growing up, man.
We're just happy that the team felt that way too.
John and Jaren interview showed you how these dudes are grown men now.
Grown men now.
No, they went up there being goofy. Neither one of them cracked any jokes. Really, just business as usual, man.
I mean, Jared said it perfectly. This entire team is talking more basketball under each
right. Who would have thought?
Right? Like, does it not feel like, based on what you're hearing from these guys, they have a game plan? They know their roles. They have a game plan already in place.
It seems like they've been talking with Islo this entire summer because
they have a group chat. They have a group chat.
I know Islo said that Ty Jerome and Ja came to him sharing an idea of something they thought would work. He said, "Yeah, that sounds pretty dope. Let's do that."
Let's do
I
that.
was like, "Damn, I don't believe folks talking hoop, bro." I mean, we ain't taking no prayers or taking vitamins no more, bro. Get the out of here with it. Hey, bro, let's get it going. How many more bigs we got left?
We got it's all guards now, man. And we got
all right, let's rock.
Okay. Do we want to go Ja at the end, or do you want to get Kleiman out the way real quick?
Yeah, go on, get Kleiman. There's a segue between the bigs and the guards, man.
Here we go. Who got Zach Kleiman?
That was successful. Brandon underwent his scope this morning. That was successful. Brandon will be reevaluated in 6 weeks. That's the timeline for reevaluation from here, but it sounds like that went quite well, this morning, so can't wait to get BC back. Jaren, I think opening night would be on the front end of that, the timeline that we put out on Friday, I believe it was, and I'm not going to say he's going to return this day or that day. I'll kind of stick to that timeline that we put out publicly, but if I know Jaren, he's certainly pushing to get back as soon as he possibly can, and it's gone smoothly. I think both on the updates other than Brandon, that we shared on Friday, I think all 3 of those were very positive updates. On Jaren and on Zach E, that is in the timelines for return to play, that we shared, those are relative to where, those injuries started. Both of those cases are either on or ahead of schedule, of where we hope that things would be, and then Cedric, obviously a full participant. So again, we have who we have, and we're going to make the most of it.
Oh, yeah.
All I got from that is Jaren coming back pretty soon, but he just don't want to say that that's what they're shooting for.
Well, it's like they said. It's like Jared said in the comments. 6 weeks from now. Oh, here it is. 6 weeks.
That don't sound right, bro. I'm trying to do the math on that because CJ Hurts said something on the show today. I was like, yeah, but let's do the math check on that, man. Because CJ said something about like scoring duos, right? And he's like, yeah, because so and so was scoring 70-something points a game as a duo. I was like, bro, there was nobody that
who's scoring 7? That's 35 points a game for each player. What are we talking about? 70 points a game.
Hey, what are you talking about, bro?
70 points a game. Jared said he's tripping. He said he thinks he got his math wrong.
That's the math is real wrong because the first game is October 22nd. Yeah, the 4 weeks.
4 weeks.
Yeah, 4 weeks put you in game 2. Yeah, for sure. Oh, man.
70 points a game. And between it.
I'm like, am I hearing this wrong? Then he was like, yeah, John and Jaren are like 50-something. And I'm like, they weren't even, I don't even think those two were scoring 50, like 50-something. Like, no, that's not right either, bro. But if they were, damn, it's 25 points per game. He's whatever. Like, what are you talking? What are you talking about, bro? I don't know what my guy was on this morning, bro.
Hey, Justin Forrest and Cedric Coward was asked Kobe, MJ, or LeBron. His answer, single word response: Kobe.
Stop it, bro. Hey, bro. Hey, bro, Cedric Coward hilarious, bro. Like, hey, that dude is super smart too, man. I ain't gonna lie. Just hearing that man talk. Like, that kid, if his basketball game matches his mentality and like BBIQ and all, that dude's gonna be a monster. Like, for real, for real. Yeah. Oh man. Bro, my chest is really hurting. I don't know if I told you about this, but like I almost sneezed my chest meat off my ribs this morning. My brother said, you might get broken ribs, man. We'll get this shit checked out. I don't think it's it. But this little muscle right here, man, is freaking hurting, bro. I sneezed yesterday and couldn't even lift my damn arm. I ain't lying, bro. Yeah, I had to pull something across my chest. It's been like that like ever since like the whole calendar year though. But it was real bad yesterday. But anyway, bro, man, let's take a break. We'll do some more of this media day stuff, man. We got Ja left. We got who we got? Somebody said something about some ribs. What did he say?
Turn it into the perfect rib. What the?
Hey, just like them Razorbacks got turned into some ribs a couple Saturdays ago.
Oh, God damn.
But before we go take a break, though, man, we're going to talk more about our good people at Grade A Pest Control, man. 20 years in the business, my guy. Bridget Freeman Alexander, man. Big dog, man. Coming in, scaring the shit out them goddamn mice and ants and roaches, whatever you got going on in your house, man. Get with them. Had a little situation going on in my neck of the woods, literally, where we were getting mice in our garage. And we would hear him in the attic sometimes. And my guy came out. I ain't heard not of nothing from my guy, man, since we took care of that. And look at my guy. Vagisil. What you trying to say, bro? Maybe Vagisil ain't what I think it is.
Vagisil is exactly what you think it is, bro.
Like, hey, what I need for real? Dr. Bucket's what I need, bro. What I need to do, man, toe my shit up. You know what I'm talking about, man. This little meat right here hurting like a motherfucker. And when I sneeze, that shit be hurting like a motherfucker.
Sounds like you just pulled a muscle, bro.
Man, that shit hurt. But yeah, shout out to my guy, Reg Alexander, man. Homegrown businessman from a born and raised Memphian, committed to excellence by applying human and pet-friendly products that are safe and highly efficient to meet your pest control needs. Get up with the good people at Grade A Pest, man. They have the dopest traps that they use, the sticky traps they use, Kenny. Yeah. It ain't just no glue on that joint. The glue smell like peanut butter. You know, peanut butter drive mice and shit crazy. Yes, and then the trap itself got poison in the sticky. So you ain't gonna have like no damn mice fighting and squirming. Your conscience body, you're like, oh shit, somebody put this mouse to rest. The mouse already dead, man. Once you get on the sticky trap, he's dead. So get up with our good people at Grade A Pest. Give them a call, man. 901-628-4867. Shoot them an email, gradeapservices@gmail.com. We're gonna take a break. When we come back, we're gonna talk more about this media day stuff, man. Got a couple more videos to talk about. We'll talk about that and more. See y'all in a minute.
In the heart of the Highland Strip for 27 years, Trilogy Tattoo has helped tell stories for Memphians for generations. Located at 530 South Highland, Richie and his team are waiting to help you tell yours.
From tattoos to piercings, your body art should be as unique as you are. Voted a Memphis Flyer top 3 tattoo shop in the city of Memphis since day one. Your story will be safe here at Trilogy Tattoo.
Open 7 days a week, Monday through Saturday, 11 to 11, and 3 to 11 on Sundays. They have convenient times waiting on you. Let Trilogy Tattoo help you tell your story.
On the theme of things that are unnecessary, I went to my mother's house last night for a stupid gender reveal party in which the cake that I ate had pink icing in it. And we made a huge to-do about it.
Now that's silly.
I just don't understand it.
Gender reveal parties are massively overrated. It's just, it's silly.
Listen, why do I have to have like cheer for a team here?
She knew part of this story.
She knew the flavor of the baby going into it. She was just revealing to us. You know, a meeting that could have been an email? This was a 45-minute drive to my mama's house to eat leftovers that could have been a text message.
A text message. Absolutely right. Hey, we're having a girl. Thanks. Good talk. I mean, have a good night.
I've always lobbied my wife to not even find out. Like, let's have the grand reveal the way the Lord intended. Looking for a private part as soon as the baby comes out. That's what I want to do.
An innie or an outie when the baby comes out, and then you're done.
Tune into the Two Buck Sports Show with Rusty Witten and Drew Gann, Monday through Friday at 11 a.m. on the Bluff City Media YouTube channel.
All right, y'all. Welcome back to the Anthony Sain Show. Before we get into the show, man, and before we get into giving a shout out to good people at Trilogy Tattoos, bro, that take that Rusty them got about gender reveals is crazy. Like Rusty, you ain't got no kids, man. So you really got to sit this one out. Now, Drew, I have no clue. He must got all girls or something.
No, he's got. Well, I don't know. I think he got like maybe three girls and a boy. I think.
Hey, man, just because you ain't pumping out them good right chromosomes that you will be pumping out, man. Don't rain on everybody parade, because the feeling of a dad getting a boy is freaking amazing. Hey, now I do see gender reveals that are crazy, like they just be doing too much. But a basic gender reveal party is dope to me, bro. Like even if the mom and dad know, I like it better when one of the parents don't know, like what it is. Like the dad knows and the mom don't, or the mom does and the dad. I like those better. But gender reveals are freaking dope, man. Because I know the feeling knowing I had a boy coming. Shit, you couldn't tell me nothing, bro.
It's even worse. I ain't got no kids and I still have to go.
But I'm saying, why would you? Hey, bro, you'll get it, family. Watch. He'll be the main one. He gonna have a blue rocket. He gonna have a blue rocket shooting into the air. It's exploding in there and fireworks and shit. Watch. Full of shit, Russ. I'm telling you. That shit sound good now until your wife get pregnant, man. For real.
2 girls, 2 boys with another girl on the way.
Hey, that man mad because he had he can't get a team over there, man. He out there.
Man, he's got a starting 5, bro.
Yeah, I'm tripping. No, I'm saying he ain't got all boys. I got a friend, man. That man got 4 boys, man. 4-0. 4 for 4, man. Ain't playing.
I feel bad for that mama.
He never lied. They could be them boys gonna be a terror. They be all like about the same age.
Jesus.
All right, man. Like it is Grizzlies Media Day, man. It is good. What did Justin Ford say?
He said nobody shows up, you're gonna be all sad and stuff.
Yeah, it would be kind of terrible. Yeah,
he said all y'all's asses better be there.
Yeah, this man could be a bad shit. Gender reveal is fire, but they do be having subs that be doing too much though. But this is a basic gender reveal, man. Sign me up for sure.
Uncle Buck blinks and someone gets pregnant.
Hey, what? Man, step away from the table, my guy, for real.
Man, that man's 5'3" and shooting some stuff, boy. Man's batting 1,000. What are we talking
step stool.
On the step stool. Hey, get the step stool. Someone's getting pregnant tonight.
Devon, get the step stool.
Someone's getting it tonight.
Drew gonna be bad for playing like that, man.
Yeah, he ain't gonna be happy.
Oh God, my goddamn chest hurt, bro.
Oh, be careful.
Oh God, that shit hurt.
Cheers to get the stilts.
That man gotta get some platform. Hey, that man gotta get some of them. That man gotta get some of them East Bay jumping shoes.
Yeah, get your calves right. This will help you. This will help you jump 1 inch higher.
Hey, that man be making it count, bro. He ain't trying to go he ain't trying to pull that ladder out every time, man. He making it count. Oh God. Hey man, let's play some. You got some Ty Jerome over there, man.
I got some Ty Jerome, man.
Hey,
my fellow white,
my African American brother, man. Let's play my guy, man. Clearly a black man, bro.
I actually do. It seems like a blue collar city. It seems like a city that will rally behind it.
They man like a middle school player with a fake beard on.
Playing here as a visitor. I've been here when the building has been absolutely rocking, and that's when these Memphis teams have been really good. So I think it seems like if we're good, people will really care, and that's all you can ask for.
Shout out to my guy Ty Jerome, man.
Drew performing like Ty Jerome in the Forum last year.
Oh, that boy coming accurate.
Hey, an inch or two always helps, bro.
Hey, all my kids.
Oh, my mama. Wait, that's weird. Pause.
Man, my goddamn chest hurts, bro. Ah, damn.
Oh God.
All right, who else we got, man? Shout out to Jerome, man. Who I think is gonna be amazing this year for sure.
Man, all right. I got. Are we gonna say 12 for last? Or are we gonna? Yeah, no.
Who else you got?
I got Jaylen and I got KCP.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm doing. Jalen Wells joint.
Man, the KCP one's gonna fire me up, but I'll do Jalen Wells first. Here we go.
Get some wing season.
A lot of it has been coming with kind of going into the season, knowing that I have a slightly different role. Having the ball in my hands a little bit more, being a runner in the actions a lot more. So just a lot more decision making. And so, I mean, like I just said, being able to handle the ball, use ball screens, play make a little bit better. I think this season coming up is going to be a really challenging season for me, mentally and physically. A lot of ups and downs just because it was last season I didn't really have the ball in my hands. I don't have to make a lot of decisions coming on offense. And so, trying to change your role and identity a little bit in the NBA, I mean, that's not easy, So I think there's going to be a lot of failure before I have success, but I think you have to fail before you have success. So I'm really looking forward to take that head on and, go through all those challenges that may come.
Yeah, my dog, man.
Okay. I have questions about this, though. I do have questions because we've talked since Summer League. We saw him with the ball in his hands a little bit. We talked a little bit about
recovering from a broke wrist, though.
Oh, I feel you, but do we want Jaylen to have the ball in his hands a lot?
I think they're watching downhill Dez and dribble guard Desmond Bain.
Scared the hell out of me.
They're scared the hell out of us. I don't think that's what we're going to see from Jalen Wells at all. I think that the fact that you're going to see so much screening action, it might be a simple screen to, get him into a mid-range shot, to get him into a pull-up, get him open for three. I don't think it's going to be like dribble guard Jalen Wells. I don't think that's about to happen at all. I don't think we're going to see anything that even closely resembles this. Something I think I like about Coach Isolo, other than the fact that he actually talks about basketball.
Right.
He said something today where he talks about, I don't really have a system. My system is finding what every player's strength is and making that the system. Like finding out what we're good at and doing that. Like that's what our system is. He said, like, there are some core elements of what I want to do, but it's mainly playing off of these guys' strengths. And I think he's a guy that after evaluation, he's going to find some ways to unlock these guys, man. And I'm looking to see what there's going to be from Jalen Wells. I think no matter what scenario you have, he's going to be a starter on this team. I think it'll be him and KCP starting out the season. So I am looking forward to that. Speaking of that, we do have his real quick. I have a question for you. Go ahead.
I have a question for you about Jaylen in this offense. Jared said handoff on the screens. I'm starting to get a little bit of a vision here, and I want to get your thoughts on it. We have described a lot this offseason of what we think Cedric Coward's game could look like in terms of maybe a baby Kawhi Leonard initially. Could we see that being Jalen's role a little bit? Like you see a lot of those like rub off screens, like handoff screens to Kawhi where he like cuts that corner real hard to the basket into his mid-range pull-up game. Could that be possibly what we see out of Jaylen?
I hope the hell so. I hope they find ways to get easy buckets with those type of dudes for sure. And KCP has a good mid-range game. I don't know if you saw.
Yeah.
It was some footage going out, some highlight films of him knocking down stuff in the mid-range. But I do hope that we get some type of mid-range game going with these guys. I know Isolo was saying he's not particularly against it. If that's a shot that you make at a high level, right? He's not against you, taking and making that shot. But speaking of KCP, he's Jalen Wells' wingmate. We got some footage of him, courtesy of our guy, Press Room P.
DNA as far as showing up for work, giving 110%, each and every day, no matter if it's, we here at practice or we here, we playing a game, being the same even kill guy, and giving all my effort, for my teammates. Basically, just 3-and-D, what I've been doing for the past 7 years of my career, and just being able to do that, at a high level. And then also bringing that championship leadership over here, being able to keep my guys in the right place, at the right time, being able to de-stress some of them, and keep them focused on basketball, and just being that big brother, I would say.
Man, I love it, man. He's what Marcus Smart was really supposed to be. Much better shooter. Probably a higher basketball IQ guy on the offensive side for KCP. And I think he's a vet who's actually going to be able to play, man. Marcus Smart gave us nothing, bro. It'd be just for all intents and purposes. So
is he the
I'm
first
really
guy?
excited.
Is he the first guy on the Grizzlies in
Jay Crowder
a few years to accept the 3-and-D role that we need out of him? Right? Like it feels like other wings, other guards that they've had, specifically. I'm talking about Dylan Brooks. They didn't want to be a 3-and-D guy. They wanted to be a playmaker. They wanted to be a ball in their hands off the dribble. Kind of be the main thrust of the offense, if you will. It sounds like KCP's like, nah, bro. I've been doing this. I've made $1 gazillion being a 3-and-D guy, that's what I'm going to do for this team.
Yeah, and he's a guy who didn't come into the league as a shooter. He was a mid-range merchant. Like he was a mid-range guy, right? I remember he played for Detroit. It was tearing our ass up with middies his rookie year, man. So he developed that 3-point game. I really love him being here, man, and I'm glad that he's here. And I hope he can just stay healthy and be a contributing part of this team. You got any more players up other than 12?
I got Cedric Coward.
Hey, we're going to do Coward last, man. We're going to do – hold on. I ain't seen that, John. So run.
Yeah, let's go Coward first. Yeah,
run Coward.
Here we go.
Reminded me a lot of my hometown back in Fresno, California. Yeah, back in Fresno, I lived more in the suburban area. And now, since the Forum is downtown, I'm downtown most of my time. So it's a little bit of an adjustment, but, people here are really good. The food here is really good. I'm a big chicken wing guy, so, Ching's is the #1 spot I've been to so far. But
he's such a young kid.
To my point, like, it's been real easy and smooth.
He's still so young. Ching's is his favorite spot. And, hey, shout out to Ching's. But that is such a college
right. Young kids,
spot.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Shout out to Ching's. They've been holding down for a long time.
100%.
Sure.
Yep.
Out there in that the area, Park Avenue area for sure. No, the Getwell area. Getwell. Yeah, I'm tripping. Hey, man, you got a bold face. Oh, man, come on. Michael Jordan Jr. out here, man. Cedric Coward. Hey, man, I ain't gonna lie, man. I think dude have a good year, bro. Like, I think his health was the only thing I was worried about. He's good, though. You know what I mean? So, hey, man, I ain't gonna hold you, man. Dude might be all right, bro, for real. Like, I'm really looking forward to them, seeing what he's got early and letting him go. Yep. And especially some of these preseason games. Dare I say he's probably going to lead the team in preseason minutes. If he's physically ready to go.
Man, I hope so.
I wouldn't be surprised if he's playing like a whole lot during the preseason if he's physically able.
I hope you're right.
Yeah, I hope they rev him up and just go ahead and let him go, man, in the preseason for sure. I really hope that's the case. You got Jaw left and that's it, bro.
I got final video from Media Day. Shout out to Paris Sharkey. Killing it.
Man, press room P, man.
Justin Ford said earlier, shout out to Paris. He's been holding the camera in his hands the entire time, not even blinking. The man's
hands shaking like my dog, Paris.
Shout out to Paris. This is the last one. We got 12, baby.
To win. So #1 for me, my goal is, to win. So obviously being a winner, bringing a championship here. But it's more than that for me, off the court is probably the biggest thing. So being the best Jock and be on and off the court, for the city.
Big 12, man. My God, man.
12,
these guys growing up on us, Kenny, man.
It's so wild.
Growing up on us. You didn't see Jock coming in with a camera playing and recording other folks and being silly and with the grill in his mouth and 12 ski and all. He went on none of that, man. Just strict the business, man. Let's go win, bro.
Baby. This is about win time, baby. It's win time right now.
This is what happens when you got a coach that's a coach, not a coach that's a fucking babysitter.
Hey.
These guys come out like adults when they do a press conference, bro. Come on now. Anyway, man, I ain't want to go that far. I will say this, okay, as we end this segment. As far are you familiar with what wicks are? Like what wicks dreads are?
I mean, I've heard you talk about them a lot, but I don't know like specifically. I couldn't pick them out, I don't think.
When I mean say dreads, locks, when your locks are wicks, it's like when you're it's bigger lock. It's like
it's like a South Florida, Miami type of.
Yeah. And I want to say they get if you had the smaller locks, they merge them together.
They do.
Ja's locks are bigger now than they've been in the past. He's got less locks in his head, man. Shout out to the Ultimate Troll Job by John Morant, who's been called.
They are getting that way. Yeah, I can see that now. I didn't know that's what they were called, but yeah.
Yeah. Shout out to the Ultimate Troll Job by Ja, who's been called Ja Wick to have wick locks in his head. So shout out to Ja with the Ja Wicks for sure. But yeah, Ja looks like he about to tear the league up this year, bro. I ain't gonna lie, man. It's just his energy comes off like, man, I'm about to like destroy these dudes, man. It ain't gonna be a lot of talking about it. Like that's what I'm looking to see from Ja for sure, man.
Hey, we had Per Sharkey killing it over at Grizzlies Media Day.
Mm-hmm.
I was over at Ryan Silverfield's media press conference. I got his thing. I'll show. It'll be up on the Blood City Media YouTube in a second. But Roman Cleary was out at Penny Hardaway's golf classic that's happening right now. Penny Hardaway talked to the media about the roster and about some of the practices and stuff like that they've got going on. I want to show that with you real quick. It's about a minute long. It's super fast.
Go ahead.
This is on the floor. Hassan is off the floor right now. Quad bruise, really bad quad bruise. He's been out for about a week. Should be recovering and heading back this way. Everybody else is pretty good.
Is everyone going to be good by exhibition time and what have you?
I think so. I'm thinking, obviously when you have these little knick-knack injuries, he's had it for a couple months and then he re-injured it. And obviously that pushed him backwards, but I'm sure he'll be ready by the time the exhibition comes around.
Which is 4 weeks from today. So at what point do you start thinking about lineups, rotation?
Probably this week. Yeah, this week. Wow. And then go ahead and just establish it right away and get us into some type of rotation. I think I've seen the guys enough to know where I want to head, but we'll probably be towards the end of the week.
What kind of an impression is Tariq making on that front? Do you think he can break
Tariq
in there? I know he hasn't been here for long, but can he break in potentially?
Hey, we got a Graham on the football team.
He's just a veteran guy that understands the game. Started off in the ACC with Wake Forest and then ended up transferring to Rider, but without playing any ball for a while, to be able to come in and do what he's doing, he's definitely everything that we've needed. The size down there to be able to have a post presence, and he can really shoot it.
Do you expect to go back to playing 10 or 11 guys, going 10 or 11 deep with this much depth on this roster?
I think so because, it's a style that I really want to play, and we have the guys that are interchangeable, and our guards we have big guards, so you can actually do it now.
Is anybody a lock yet for the starting lineup?
I don't think there's anybody a lock.
He lying.
I wouldn't say one name because guys are competing at a high level, so I think by the end of this week I'll definitely
Peter dangling the carrot in front of the boy's face, man.
Oh, man. Hey, the biggest takeaway from that is he talked about going back to a 10, 11-man rotation, which always kind of concerns all Memphis Tiger fans. But this team, I will say this, exhibitions in 4 weeks, season starts pretty quickly after that. He wants to play more guys, and it looks like he has the roster that can handle that this year. And they can handle. They have a lot of interchangeable parts on that roster, and I'll just say this: and we're back, baby.
No, we back, bro.
We're all
Hoop City, baby.
We got Hoop City coming back. We got Tiger football thriving right now, dude. We got it all happening. Memphis women's soccer's killing it,
man. On their ass,
number 10 in the country, bro. Like it is.
Oh yeah, we're not playing
full on fall. The fall season in the 901 is going to be jam-packed with some amazing sports. I am so glad we're back, man.
Yeah, for sure. I'm down for all of it, man. Before we do that, though, man, before we go into the break, gotta give a shout out to our good people at Trilogy Tattoos, man.
Yeah, man.
The OG's been in the business for 27 years running. Every tattoo has a story, man. Like we always say,
right?
Trust only the best, man, to handle your tattoos. Award-winning tattoo artists, award-winning piercers as well. The good people at Trilogy Tattoos. Let them get you right, man. Let them tell your story, man. At Trilogy Tattoos is the website. TrilogyTattoosMemphis.com. Just pull up on them if you have to. They do accept walk-ins, I believe. But if not, go on the website, book an appointment with the good people at Trilogy Tattoos. Can anybody take a break? When we come back, we got a lot to do in a little bit of time.
Lots to do, a little bit of time.
It's gonna be the 3-pointer. We'll see you guys in a minute.
In the heart of the Highland Strip for 27 years, Trilogy Tattoo has helped tell stories for Memphians for generations. Located at 530 South Highland, Richie and his team are waiting to help you tell yours.
From tattoos to piercings, your body art should be as unique as you are. Voted a Memphis Flyer top 3 tattoo shop in the city of Memphis since day one. Your story will be safe here at Trilogy Tattoo.
Open 7 days a week, Monday through Saturday, 11 to 11, and 3 to 11 on Sundays. They have convenient times waiting on you. Let Trilogy Tattoo help you tell your story.
I do not blame you for not wearing the Arkansas red today, Jared. That was a debacle in Fayetteville this morning.
Yeah, we made Jeremiah Love look like he's back. 4 touchdowns, 2 rushing, 2 through the air. You know, I've never seen. I don't like to blame players quitting, but today I think you saw the players finally give up. On this Sam Pittman staff, it is abysmal. That was the most embarrassing thing on our home field since we allowed Ole Miss to score 61 on us last year. This team is in the dumpster fire so far down. They're unsavable.
I think this is a good Notre Dame team. I think that they're like perfectly fine. I think they're probably ranked properly where they're at, but they're not the same Notre Dame team from last year. I mean, they're just not that good. And the fact that, you know, I think like, oh, okay, maybe they're probably going to win this game, but 56-13 is just, I mean, that is just an ass beating if I've ever seen one.
They were out for blood. They smelled blood in the water, and they pulled an Oregon on Oklahoma State and just beat Arkansas like an FCS opponent, like they didn't even belong in the same class.
Tune in to College Football Saturdays throughout the college football season live from Grind City Brewing and the Bluff City Media YouTube channel.
All right, y'all. Welcome back to the Anthony Sain Show. It's time for this thing we call a 3-pointer, where we talk about 3 things going on in the world of sports. Number 1, Kenny Stubblefield. Can't even remember what the hell I had up here.
Tiger football.
Tiger football. Get on that ass.
Got on that ass.
Man, I'm going to tell you, I'm going to share a real quick stat. I want you to share something dope that Ryan Silverfield said, and we'll talk about it next week, man. Rob Fisher shared a stat on Saturday that blew my mind. I definitely could tell just from the eye test that the Tigers are a second half team, that they are beating, starting off kind of slow, but beating teams' asses in the second half in the 5 games they played this season. But I didn't know that the score in the second half for the Memphis Tigers this season was 98-20. Kenny Stubblefield.
That's so dumb.
Right. And in 5 games, that means teams are averaging 4 points per game. It's easy math. They're averaging 4 points per game in the second half. The Tigers, 98 total points.
I got that Carville High School education. I'm still working it out right now.
And if you want to do an average on the, you know, what the Tigers have done, that's like 20 points. It's like 20 points a game, a little bit less than 20 points a game in the second half they're scoring compared to teams scoring 4. So shout out to the Memphis Tigers, man, looking good. Brandon Lewis got hurt a couple times in the game.
Yeah, he got smacked around a little bit. Yep.
Yeah, I don't understand what was going on with my guy Sutton Smith not playing, not getting more snaps yesterday. Even though my boy DeWosier was going off. Look at me, just named 3 Tiger players out of the top of my head. Just look at me, bro. Look at me, goddamn. But I don't know what was up with that, man, but it worked. DeWosier was going off.
Do you take DeWosier out? Like, that's the problem. Like, they got a 2-headed monster. Like, DeWosier's averaging 13 yards a carry. Like, do you take him out and put in Sutton? I mean, Sutton still came in and did his thing, but
did he line him up at receiver, son?
No, he just.
I'm on Sutton on the field, bro. I don't give a damn.
I feel you, but DeWosier is nice too.
Oh, he a beast. He a beast, man. I ain't gonna lie. Shout out to the tan skinned dudes out here, man. Light skinned dudes out here. 2 light skinned running backs for the Tigers busting ass out here, man. I ain't gonna lie. Representing out here, man. Do we got what we got FanDuel for? We got FanDuel for
we got no, not for Tiger stuff. No. But I will say this. I was at the Ryan Silverfield press conference and I asked him, I said, you know, on Twitter after the game, everybody was like, oh my gosh, like Ryan Silverfield just opened a can of beatdown on FAU at the end of the game. Like, they ended up, bro, they scored 31 points in the 4th quarter. Like, that doesn't happen. Like, the Tigers don't do that. Yeah. Ryan Silverfield for years has had this idea of winning with class, right? Like, win with class.
Shit, win on their ass. Damn class.
And he that clearly changed. And I asked him about that today at the press conference. You'll see the video in a little bit up on the YouTube channel. But he said straight up, he was like, listen, it was getting really dangerous out there. There was like 4 or 5 straight plays where FAU was just pissed and they were done. They let go of the rope and they just started taking really bad cheap shots at the Tigers on the field. And he said, I needed to get the offense off the field, so I just told them to go score touchdowns. And so like, that's what they did. And I was like, well, damn, that's got to be pretty cool to be able to protect your players and run up the score at the same time.
Yeah, by scoring. Yeah, busting the ass.
Just busting.
Hey, don't believe FAU dudes are talking pretty shit losing, though, bro. Like,
losing. They're talking. They were sorry, bro.
Sorry to motherfuckers.
Same name, 3 Tiger players is a great day, man.
Hey,
come on.
I got one. Hey, since y'all been rocking with me, I got one more for you. AJ Hill Jr., bro.
AJ Hill Jr., baby.
Hey, man,
What about
player, bro.
hey?
That's all I got, bro. Hey,
who's QB2?
Hold on.
You know
They got
QB2.
I can't think of his name, man. I got one more for you. They got a Graham on defense.
They got a
Graham on defense.
No, they got a Cortez Braham on offense.
Braham, yeah. No, they got.
Bro, is this not a crazy stat? They've scored 20+ points a game for like 40+ games in a row.
Yeah, it is good, man. It is good, man. It is good. Hey, Tiger basketball. Hey, Tiger football. I mean, hey, bro, go be undefeated, bro. I don't want to hear it. Go be undefeated, man. It ain't nothing stopping y'all from doing that shit now. You know what I'm saying? Go on, get signed for the year then, man. Go on, get Arrington. His kid's last name Maiden.
It's Maiden. Arrington Maiden.
Like that? M-A-I-D-E-N?
That's it.
Oh, shout out. Hey, man. That's 5 I got right up for you, man. Anyway, man, let's keep it moving. WNBA Semi Finals are rolling, man. The Las Vegas Aces let me down yesterday. I thought they was going to close that joint out. They did not. Kenny Stubblefield, Game 5 is coming up. The Phoenix Mercury got Minnesota up out of there, man. Minnesota, everybody thought they were going back to the finals. A lot of people had them as the favorites to win this joint.
Was that a dirty shot? Was that a cheap? Was that a dirty play by Alyssa Thomas?
I ain't seen it. I don't even know what you're talking about. I did see that
when she took Nafisa out.
Nafisa Collier. I did see that she was hurt. I didn't see the play though. Okay. I did not see the play at all. But I did see that she came in.
It was not a dirty play. I'll just say
I had
that.
to see it.
Yeah. Everybody's freaking out like, oh, the WNBA is so violent and all this kind of stuff.
And them ladies do be going at each other, bro.
They go at each other. Yeah.
Like, me and you had this conversation on Twitter one time, man, probably 10 years ago. How I said that I don't like watching the UFC. I don't like watching not UFC, but I don't like watching MMA when women are fighting. Like, I do not like watching women fight each other. And I think that this is kind of what it is. It's just the fact that it's ladies doing it as opposed to guys. It just looks way more violent.
And that's the issue. That's the problem.
I think it just looks way more violent than what the guys are doing.
100%.
Because, you know, if a woman gets hit, man, neck snatching and hair spinning around and all kind of crazy shit happening. So it's like, yeah, it just looks so crazy when women get hurt, man, or when women get physical like that. But yeah, I still have my Aces pulling out Game 5 and getting to the finals. And but in the case that they don't, Kenny Stubblefield, FanDuel basically says that the Fever have no chance whether they win or lose.
No, they could win. They could beat the Aces.
And the Mercury's gonna bust that ass.
Mercury's gonna bust that ass.
The Mercury are your favorites at -110. The Aces are coming in number 2 at +110, and the Fever are +1500. I think, man, the Aces got to jump on these ladies early,
quickly,
and get them up out of here, man, because they are definitely hanging around. The WNBA playoffs have been fun. My brother James said, "I've been watching shit out them WNBA games, bro." He said he been watching that joint. Hey, man, that shit been lying though, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. I didn't see that injured today, but yeah, I have been watching the Aces for sure. Number 3, Kenny Stubblefield. There was an interesting football game last night between the Dallas Cowboys and the Green Bay Packers.
Really, probably the game of the year. It was so much fun to watch.
Yeah.
Like, really
fun. I didn't see a second of the game, but I saw that it did end in a tie. I have a question. Why is the NFL and soccer the only sports that have
so ridiculous, bro.
Have ends and ties? Like, why? Like, this is a game where everybody's watching it. That's the televised game,
and you tie.
We got to have a winner, man. And I get like, you kind of want to get these guys off the field as soon as you can to prevent injuries, or whatever, or long time. Playing that long, whatever. But come on, man, let's play the game. Why did they take away? What are the NFL overtime rules?
So they changed it. It was whoever got the ball first. If they scored a touchdown, the game was over. If they scored a field goal, then the other team got a chance to score. And if they scored a touchdown, it was over. If they and then there was like a 15-minute, an extra quarter of overtime play. They've changed it this year to where both teams actually get a chance to. So even if the first team gets a touchdown, they can come back and the other team can then do that as well. They can try to tie it up. I like that better. I just don't understand ties. Now, maybe there's some football guys in here that are NFL guys that can help us understand why they decided to tie. But it just seems to muddy the waters, man. It just seems to muddy the waters a little bit.
So why don't they do one round of that where it's like if I score a touchdown, you score a touchdown, then do like what college does, like with the little alternating possessions. Gotta go to 2 type shit.
I don't know, man. You might have some NFL guys that would say that that's kind of amateurish. I don't know, but it does. The college game never ties. You never see ties in college games ever. They make them go for two. They make them go for. I mean, they make it to where there's going to be a winner very quickly in the college game when it comes to overtime stuff. NFL, I think, definitely needs to kind of revamp that. Because having a tie in an NFL game is the dumbest shit ever to me.
Yeah,
I
don't
understand.
Get the fuck out of my face with that shit, man. But we do have some FanDuel stuff for the NFL.
Yeah, man. We got
this joint
NFL championship round. So the AFC championship, NFC championship. These are the top 4 teams that are going to possibly make those. You got Buffalo minus 150, Philadelphia plus 120, Baltimore plus 170, Green Bay plus 200. Those are the odds-on favorites to make the AFC and NFC conference championship games.
All right, is Buffalo is good? Are they good for real? Like they're looking like they busting folks' ass. Like,
yeah, no, Buffalo. I think Buffalo is probably the best team in the NFL right now. And Green Bay is right there, and Philly came out and smoked. Whoever they play, I forgot. I watched the game yesterday, and I still can't remember who they played. But yeah, the question I have is for Baltimore, man. Baltimore is, I think they're, what are they, 1-3 now? I think, 1-3. So that to me seems to be the one that I'm like, man, I don't know if Baltimore's in that.
Man, my boy can't stop fumbling the goddamn ball.
That's what I'm saying, man.
Yeah, but yeah, man. Let's take a break. We're gonna come back and wrap this thing up inside the same brain. We'll see y'all in a minute.
In the heart of the Highland Strip for 27 years, Trilogy Tattoo has helped tell stories for Memphians for generations. Located at 530 South Highland, Richie and his team are waiting to help you tell yours.
From tattoos to piercings, your body art should be as unique as you are. Voted a Memphis Flyer top 3 tattoo shop in the city of Memphis since day one. Your story will be safe here at Trilogy Tattoo.
Open 7 days a week, Monday through Saturday, 11 to 11, and 3 to 11 on Sundays. They have convenient times waiting on you. Let Trilogy Tattoo help you tell your story.
On the theme of things that are unnecessary, I went to my mother's house last night for a stupid gender reveal party in which the cake that I ate had pink icing in it. And we made a huge to-do about it.
Now that's silly.
I just don't understand it.
Gender reveal parties are massively overrated. It's just, it's silly.
Listen, why do I have to have like cheer for a team here?
She knew part of this story.
She knew the flavor of the baby going into it. She was just revealing to us. You know, a meeting that could have been an email. This was a 45-minute drive to my mama's house to eat leftovers that could have been a text message.
A text message. Absolutely right. Hey, we're having a girl. Thanks. Good talk. I mean, have a good night.
I've always lobbied my wife to not even find out. Like, let's have the grand reveal the way the Lord intended. Looking for a private part as soon as the baby comes out. That's what I want to do.
An innie or an outie when the baby comes out, and then you're done.
Tune into the 2 Buck Sports Show with Rusty Witten and Drew Gann, Monday through Friday at 11 a.m. on the Bluff City Media YouTube channel.
All right, y'all. Welcome back to the Anthony Sain Show. What's up, bro? What'd you get?
Before we get into this inside the same brain, I got a GG quote that you need to hear that I think is going to fire.
He just said it.
Oh, he just said it. The video's not out. Video ain't even out yet. Are you ready for this?
Yeah.
Jonah Dillon over there for the Commercial Appeal tweeted out. He said, GG Jackson, quote, "Last year, the energy and focus really wasn't there when it should have been. Just kept digging myself into a hole that really wasn't even there. I grabbed a shovel and everything." Ooh.
Hey, okay, GG.
Introspective, okay, GG, man. Introspective.
Hey, bro.
GG.
I ain't gonna lie. When you talk about like odd couple, but I'm glad y'all linked up type shit.
Right.
The fact that Jalen Wells and GG Jackson are like openly saying, "Yeah, this is my guy. This is my boy."
Like they, they've done a lot of stuff together over this offseason.
Yeah, man.
And yes, man.
Yeah. Sign me up for all that shit, man. I think it's gonna be good for them. They're doing the Sleep Nation stuff together. Go check out that GG Sleep Nation video, man. The man said he started getting discouraged and went to the bathroom, started crying and praying, man. Said his mama came in there and his boys came in and started praying. Said as soon as he came out of prayer, man, he got the call for the Grizzlies. Come on, man. Y'all better start playing around with GG, man. Y'all better start playing around with
I gotta
Big
watch
GR,
that.
Man.
I gotta watch that video, bro. That's crazy.
That shit tight. That shit cold. But you ain't seen it? Oh, that shit
No,
cold.
I hadn't seen it.
Go watch the whole jump, man. It's straight, man. I'm pulling for GG. I'm pulling for GG for sure, man. I think he's gonna have a really, really big year. And I think the fact that we're down guys and GG's gonna have to play some minutes at the 4. I think that's gonna be really good for him, man, for sure.
Hey, I know this feels like a shot, but I want to get your thoughts on it real quick.
Mm-hmm.
King Meek says, "Is Lamar Jackson the James Harden of the NBA?" Lots of people saying that. I hope so. James Harden's a baller, man. What are you talking about?
Yeah, get that man to a few more AFC Championship games. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I like Lamar Jackson, though, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. I like Lamar Jackson for sure. Let's get into it, man. It's time for Inside the Same Brain. We're talking about what is on a brother mind. Kenny Stubblefield.
I'm so nervous.
Kenny, I was watching. Don't put the title up there. I was watching. Don't put it up there. I was watching this video on YouTube about a guy that was 5'5", Kenny Stubblefield, and he went in and was he 5'6" or 5'5"? But anyway, he was. Yeah, he was 5'5", and he went in.
He was a short king.
Yeah, short king. I think he was 5'5", and he went in and had surgery that made his legs longer, and now he's 6 feet tall, or not 6'2". So it was whatever 7 inches is. So he's 6 feet now. Yeah, he's 6 feet now. And they said basically the surgery, they go in, they break your bones, and they put these things in there with these rods. They're able to turn the rod incrementally. As the bone catches up, they turn it and open it up even more and more. And eventually makes the bone longer in your legs. And the guy, paid whatever he paid for it. And now he's 6 feet tall. And he came from being 5'5". And I was like, okay. And it just kind of made me think, women do things, whether you're talking about lashes or eyebrows or makeup or BBLs or tummy tucks or boob jobs or all these type of things, right? Now, as a man, you're 6'5", I'm 6'2.5" or 6'4", whatever you are. We're both tall men. I've never had a woman say he's not tall enough, right? I've never had a woman say none of that, right?
Right.
So I just have the question, as a man, is there any type of enhancement you would do to make yourself look a certain way? Now, we had the conversation about hair, right?
Right.
About hair or whatever. Like, would you get a hair transplant?
No.
Cause like my hair is modified. Your hair, y'all can see.
You are chopped up, bro. I like it.
But I got some stuff going on, right? I got some stuff going on. But I just wonder, as a man, guys in the comments, what are some things that you either do, that you're willing to admit that you do, or that you would do if push came to shove? Yeah, we'll talk about the big one in a minute. Or the one that needs to be bigger.
that is what I was gonna say. If it's anything but that, if you say you wouldn't do that, you a lie. You a lie.
I want to see what you guys have to say in the comments. Is there any type of male enhancement? If you're a short king, would you go get the surgery that stretches your bones out?
Hell no.
And so they got to go in there and turn it like a crank.
Well, you can't do anything athletically. You're done. Like, you can't run. You can't do anything anymore.
And they said the man, he was walking like he was walking on planks. They showed him he was walking like he was walking on planks. Yeah. Man, shut the hell up. King Meek says he's 5'9", but he's cool with it because he got game. All right, gentlemen, would you get?
Hey, y'all put y'all's male bravado down for a second, man. Let's talk about this.
Come on, man. Let's talk about what type of enhancement would you get, man. Now, my oldest brother, when he started losing his hair, he went and got that micropigmentation stuff where they go in. He got that, and it looks amazing. Yeah. He's bald headed, but it looks really good. It just kind of, causes a contrast between, in your head. It kind of, where you're just not a big shiny head. It kind of makes it where you've got that contrast of the dark on top. Man, see, he'd get a tail, man. We ain't no goofy as hell, man. Like men, would you go get ab work done? Like if you got a beer belly,
would you get liposuction?
Mm-hmm. Black Ninja DJ said hair, but that's about it. I'm chilling. Would you get a transplant? Are you talking about like the spray, the fibers, or what? What do you mean? Would you go get a hair transplant if it was?
But why not? Like, why not if you ain't got no hair? Why not just go bald? Like, why not just take it all the way down?
Man, I think it's a matter of some people got an ugly ass head. Cause I'm afraid to go bald. Like I got hair, and my barber says, man, you're good, bro. I don't think that you ever gonna lose your hair like that. But man, I'll be wondering what that should be like if I had to. My guy Jared said he'd go get that lipo. I ain't mad at you.
But Jared's a thick dude, but he's not like fat. He's just like big. He's just a big dude.
Yeah.
Like, so where would you get liposuction at? Like that, it's like you just got meat. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, not fat. You just meaty.
Right. Pause. Man, so you got meat. All right, let's talk about the meat one. Would you get bigger if you lost any level of sensitivity? If you could have surgery to get bigger, would you lose it? But you lost sensitivity. Like it's like to get to where you're trying to get to becomes a chore. Like it's extremely hard to get there. Would you do it? Or you just lost overall sensitivity? Like, but you packing and
okay, is that for? And this is a good thing. How much of this male enhancement you're talking about is for your partner or for you? Right? Like,
well, I don't really care about the size of it.
That's a good point.
It's all the same to me because it's going to end the same way.
It's going to end the same way.
Like, why can't you be bigger? Like, no, I'm good. What's that bug? Disengaged. I'm good.
Close your fist. Close your fist. Your fist was next to the pinky. What? That's so dumb.
Ain't no dumb, bro. If you could get the desired size you want, but you would lose sensitivity, would you do it? Speaking of Shannon Sharp, Ocho Cinco said he did this. Said he got did he say he got 3 inches at it?
Damn.
Or something like that. That's kind of insane too, bro.
Let me ask you
what was you working with at first, homie? Where you had to get 3 to get right. That you just wanted to just go crazy.
Jared said, like, lose feeling?
Yeah, like you would lose sensitivity.
So,
but you swinging.
Is there another example of enhancement that a young lady can get, that a lady can get, that's the same, that's as, because I would say like a breast augmentation is a big deal for ladies, but that ain't near what a penile implant is, right? Like that's not totally different, right?
Because if you went and got your dick done, it's not gonna be as front facing. Pause. It is, but it's like you may or may not know that that dude's packing. You know what I mean? Like
right.
Unless you just went and got went egregious. You know what I mean? But if you went and got a boob job, you could tell a chick had a boob job. You know what I mean? See, y'all are talking about erectile dysfunction. I'm talking about getting more
just bigger,
yeah. Literally getting bigger. I don't know.
There's no way I'd want to mess with that area. The risk reward is
yeah, bro. Hey,
you ain't
I ain't gonna hold you, bro. I ain't gonna hold you.
You ain't never lied.
You know, if that dude name was getting your dick done. Oh man, gentlemen, what are your?
Oh, that's right. They do get tightening surgery. That's right.
For what? Oh, for their stuff. Yeah.
Once you have a baby, sometimes things can get a little bit crazy.
We're going to talk about that tomorrow. We're going to switch it over to the women tomorrow. I want to know, guys, what are your opinion on women who get certain things done? We're going to talk about that tomorrow. So get your horny ass ready to be in the comments tomorrow.
Hey, put it in the comment section. 1 for yes, you would get the get your dick done. 2 for no, get your dick done.
With the backlash of loss of sensitivity.
With the loss of sensitivity.
I don't want no less sensitive. I should already desensitize.
That's an overuse. That's what that is.
Yeah, I don't want no less feeling in my shit, bro. We rolling what I got.
Jared said 2.
2 is mean he would or you wouldn't?
He wouldn't.
Nah, I'm good. I think I'm good on that, man.
I'm good on all that. Leave my shit alone.
It is, motherfucker. It's always something.
Everybody's saying that.
Motherfucker.
No, I'm good in that department.
Asshole, Kiwi. Hey, I can always take another 2 inches, bro. Fuck out, tell me.
I'm feeling too good. Leave it alone.
Yeah. That's the feeling I want to keep for the rest of my life. So maybe we'll slide about here, man. It is media day. Go back and watch all the videos in their entirety, man. Shout out to them joints. We got the mass media joint with the entire media. All the guys in media in Memphis and the Grind City media joint. I think they're pretty much wrapping up on both sides, if I'm not mistaken. So go check those videos out. Those will be available for now until eternity, man. But we're back, man. The NBA season is upon us. For Kenny Stubblefield, this is Anthony Sain. We'll see y'all tomorrow, man, and we out.
Thank you for listening to the Anthony Sain Show. If you enjoyed this episode, leave a rating and a review wherever you download your podcasts. Also, like and subscribe to the Bluff City Media YouTube page. We'll see you back here next time.